Hi there, Imagineers. This is Jen from Imagination Menagerie coming to you with an unboxing of the Aladdin Blu Ray, DVD, and digital HD copy. And I'm coming to you today with the Target-only exclusive 32-page storybook. So as you can see, it looks just like a storybook. It's really pretty. It's pretty awesome. Very unique. I have to tell you, I'm pretty impressed by this. Okay, so let's see, let's get this out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to bend this down, and I'm going to open this up, and let's see what's inside. So, okay, open it up like a book. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. As you can see, it's been printed by Disney Press, which is their penultimate publisher that Disney has. In fact, most of their like textbook stuff on animation and stuff is now printed by Disney Press, so I'm really impressed by this. This is pretty cool. Oh wow, so it's fully rendered. The whole page is fully rendered. That's pretty cool. Now that isn't, but it's still laid out pretty well. That's really neat. Alright, so that's the book part. This is the movie rewards. My code's on the other side. And then it's, you know, the usual joindmc.com. Okay, cool. And then the Blu Ray and the DVD underneath. Wow, that's really cool. Well, yeah, that's it. And then on the back, as you can see, the gorgeous rendering of the lamp. And there's some glue places right here in the back where this was. And let's talk about some of the bonus features just for a minute. It says unlock this digital movie today, watch anywhere and get rewarded. If you are not part of Disney Movie Rewards, I completely commend you to, or beg you to go ahead and do it, because it's probably one of the coolest things in the world, especially if you get enough points to do some of their trips and redeem some of their really big prizes. So there's the stock number and the proof of purchase, and as you make your way down, it talks about the bonus features, and the bonus features include the genie out. To do one last thing on the last video. I wanted to show you the spline of the book, because it's really beautiful, and that's the only place on the box that it actually says Diamond Edition. So I just wanted you to know that just because it doesn't say Diamond Edition on the front, it does say Diamond Edition on the side. So this is the opening. Menu, I guess you would call it. Right here you have the option to play the film. Next is the bonus features for the film. I'm going to open that up. I have to say I'm kind of disappointed with the brand new bonus features in this particular release. Since they made us wait so long for Aladdin on Blu Ray, I think that they could have at least given us some really fine and really great bonus features. But we didn't get them. The genie outtakes is literally like, I want to say 3 or 4 minutes long. It kind of takes you into the filmmakers kind of explaining that Robin Williams had hours upon hours of outtakes, and it's just kind of, it really is disappointing that they didn't actually make this like a half hour long or 45 minutes long. I know some people that would have watched his outtakes, including myself. Alright, so I think the coolest brand new bonus feature is actually the Aladdin creating Broadway magic. You need to watch this if you're into Broadway, if you're into theater. That is a really great featurette to watch. It takes you behind the scenes of how the Broadway show was made. Jonathan Foreman is in this because he's actually Jafar on Broadway as well, which I think is great. So anyways, this is the Aladdin creating Broadway magic. Then the unboxing Aladdin, and that just talks about the character and diving deeper into how the character was made. Going further, Genie 101, it kind of takes you into the characters that he embodied throughout the film. Ron and John, You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me. It's about John Muster and Ron Clements, the directors of this amazing film. Also the directors of Little Mermaid, the directors of Princess and the Frog. They've been at Disney Animation for around almost over 30 years, I think. And they've been friends since day one. And direction, co-directors with each other since the 80s. This is a really cute little featurette. Then the classic bonus. This is where they really leaned heavily on the deleted songs of the film, Howard Ashman's beloved songs that they deleted. I love that one. The deleted scenes, music videos, moving forward, Disney song selection, Inside the Genie's Lamp guided tour. Again, it's all about the genie, but the meat and potatoes of this classic bonus, after the Genie World Tour audio commentaries, are these two. The Diamond in the Rough, the making of Aladdin. It's kind of a disjointed making of Aladdin featurette. It doesn't really flow really well. It takes place, some of it takes place when Leonard Maltin decided to go to Disney's California Adventure, into the glorious Hyperion Theater there in the theme park, and sit with the filmmakers, cast and crew of Aladdin, and some of it takes place backstage from that. If you want to see that, I suggest that you find it on YouTube, because that's actually a better making of, I think, than that featurette that takes I think it's an hour and a half long, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so the featurette that is the best featurette on every single one of these classic bonus features is Alan Menken, Musical Renaissance Man. It goes inside his beginnings, it goes inside his life, his biography a little bit, how he met his wife. It really digs deeper into Alan Menken's and Howard Ashman's relationship, and how they first met, and what he meant to Alan, and how Alan found out that he was diagnosed with AIDS, and all of that. And then it goes deeper into the films that he composed, which he has more. I think they said he has more Oscar wins than any other person alive right now in this feature film. So, featurette. So, check that out. And then the Art of Aladdin art review with filmmakers' commentary, and then the publicity. Oops, just pressed the wrong button. Anyways, so we just dove deeper into the Blu Ray. Now my review of the Blu Ray. We had to wait a long time, guys, didn't we? for this Diamond Edition Blu Ray release for Aladdin. And I'm going to say it again, I'm going to reiterate it. Nice way to leave the best for last, Disney. Seriously. Aladdin is one of the great films of the Disney Renaissance era from 1984 to 1994. And this is, I think, the last release, Diamond Edition wise, for that time period. So anyways, here's my review, my unsolicited review of the Blu-ray. So let's turn this around. I wanted to use this as a point of reference to talk about it. Since we just dove deeper in, I just talked to you about the Genie outtakes and Genie 101. Genie 101 is really cute. The Genie outtakes is way too short. I think both of these featurettes could have been combined into one featurette, and these two featurettes could have went on for like 45 minutes to an hour. I know, like I said before, I would have sat through a half hour or 45 minutes of his outtakes. And I think that most people who are Aladdin fans and fans of Robin Williams would have. But unfortunately, they only gave us a few minutes. But even still, even though they leave you hungry for more, I think that they did a really nice job remembering Robin Williams and remembering his contribution to the art form with his brilliant beyond brilliant vocal talents, and characterizations and all of that. I think they did a really good job of outlining that. The person that takes you into the Genie outtakes was actually the Genie's animator. And that's Eric Goldberg. And Eric Goldberg is one of the animation greats from the Walt Disney Company. He knows his stuff. In fact, he wrote one of the best animation textbooks ever written, in my opinion. Hopefully the second printing of said book is going to be released soon. But even though Eric Goldberg goes inside what he felt when he was animating the Genie and what Robin Williams did for that, and how without Robin Williams the character would not have become what it became. So that's a really kind of heartfelt moment within that outtake little featurette that I adored. Okay, so the unbox show you it's kind of a waste of time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The unboxing Aladdin featurette is a complete waste of time. It just tells you little facts and figures that literally you could find out within 30 seconds on imdb.com, and it's just a waste of time. The Aladdin creating Broadway. Let's move on. The Aladdin creating Broadway magic is the best brand new featurette, brand new feature on the bonus features portion of this Blu Ray, bar none. I think it's a good 20 minutes long. And it really dives into why they wanted to make Aladdin a Broadway musical, and what it went into making this animated feature film a Broadway show, a Broadway spectacular. And they bring back Mr. Schumacher, who at one time was part of Disney Animation, who was actually working in Disney Animation when Aladdin was made, and how he felt like it was kind of coming full circle for him making this film. Making this play, making this production. Again, Jonathan Freeman is Jafar in the Broadway musical, so he's part of the making of this. It talks about how they went through like 3 or 4 different versions of the play itself to make the play work. It really is a really great featurette. It doesn't matter if you're into Broadway or not. I think that you could get a lot out of what it takes to pull off Disney magic in this featurette. So it's really great. And then the classic bonus features. That's where I really think that they're depending heavily on when it comes to bonus feature material. And again, the Diamond in the Rough, the making of Aladdin, and the classic bonus features. It's really disjointed. It's about an hour and a half long. It's very, very long. But at least you get to hear the animators and the vocal talents, and even some historians talk about Aladdin in a historical perspective, and listening to the animators talk about what it was like making this beloved film. So at least you get to hear that. I would love for them to bring back some of these people that made this movie and do a brand new featurette, brand new making of. But again, we didn't get that. So if you're watching Disney, please, for now on, when you release Blu-rays, especially these Diamond editions, don't depend so heavily on the original bonus features from the DVD. We want new stuff. So, anyways, but that being said, if you don't have the classic DVD, if you don't have the Platinum Edition Aladdin DVD, 2-disc DVD, and you have never seen the Diamond in the Rough, the making of Aladdin, then again, for the $25 that I spent to buy this Diamond Edition, it is worth the price of admission, especially if the bonus features are the reason why you buy these Blu-rays to begin with. So if the bonus features are the reasons why you're buying these Blu-rays, not just to watch the film, but for the bonus features themselves, then just that alone is worth the price of admission, in my opinion. That coupled with the Renaissance Man, the Alan Menken featurette, the musical Renaissance Man, or Disney's Renaissance Man, or whatever, that featurette is quite possibly one of the most brilliant bonus features of any of the DVDs and any of the Blu-rays that Disney made. So, so those coupled together with some of these Genie outtakes from, the new bonus features, I would say that it's a decent Blu-ray release. Out of 10 stars, I do give it a 70 because I wanted this to be longer, and I wanted there to be some other thing about the making of Aladdin. Entertainment Tonight did this little thing on YouTube about Scott Winger and how Scott Winger's son never had seen Aladdin before. That would have been an amazing featurette on the bonus features of this disc. That would have bumped it up to an 80% for me. So, the bonus features themselves gets a 7 out of 10 for me, only because I had seen the classic bonus features before. The movie quality, however, gets a 10 out of 10. It's brilliant. It is so crisp. It's so clear. It's the way that the filmmakers intended for Aladdin to be. I really believe that. It is beautiful. So the film quality, to watch the film itself, 10 out of 10. The bonus features, 7 out of 10. And then the ability to watch it digitally now on any of your devices, that bumps it up. So altogether, the Blu-ray review is an 8.5 out of 10 if you average all those together. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this unboxing and review of the Diamond Edition Aladdin Blu-ray. This just so happens to be the Target exclusive 32-page storybook. Have a wonderful day, Imagineers, and thanks for watching. Again, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and like it. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And I will talk to you later, Imagineers. See you later. Bye.